Good evening and welcome back. Mr. Shine here. We're going to continue the Druid run that we drafted the other night. Just a quick recap. We have a decent amount of 2-drops. We have a lot of flesh-eating ghouls, and our 3s are somewhat weak. But we got a swipe, got a yeti, got some decent 4s. Have a lot of late game. I was on the forums, and someone had mentioned that it may be a challenge, and I agree, for me to get to the late game with this deck. So if I do, I should be fine. If I do not, this will be a sad run, and I must admit I'm a little nervous just because I realize I'm trying to show a good, successful run, but you know, sometimes the arena just throws something else at you, and you can't really do much about it. So we will see if I can pull a decent amount out of this.
Protect the wild.
Fortunately, this is a pretty good start for this deck, having a 2, 3, and a 4. And pretty much having the best 3 that I can feel generally comfortable with. 2 does not get killed by a ping from the hero because it's a priest. And I will keep the 4 because I have a curve. And I think a curve is going to be especially important in this deck. Alright. Hey, loot hoarder numero dos. I guess it would be unfortunate if he clerics turn 1, which is not usually a good play, but against this hand,
injured?
It is quite good. So that is a shame. But you know what? I think that I'm okay with that. He spends a turn killing this, he heals, not much really changes, and I get to turn 3. So I will do this. I will happily chuck this guy out here. If he uses a Holy Smite on it, I'll get a card for it. And it's a pretty slow move if he does that. And if he does the heal after the hit, I have my Grizzly who cannot be defeated unless he uses, you know, Shadow Word Pain or something.
I must
Definitely be a win if he Shadow Word Pains me here. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But I think I don't think it's... Part of me wants to do that, actually. Because then I can just kill this and draw the card, and this is still threatened. Well, it does the same thing, actually. So if I do this and trade, this guy's in trouble in either case. I'm going to do this. This is the... Well, wait a minute. Before I do that,
Hey, give me that!
maybe I'll do something better. Well, if I had that before, it would have been better, but no. Okay. So he could use a Shadow Word Pain, but he's off curve. He would have 1 extra mana. I think it's going to be difficult for him to kill this. He could use a Power Word Shield, buff this health, hit this, and heal. That is also slow. And, I mean, I'm not too scared of that.
I must consider.
Plus, if he does that, I can always use my Crazed Alchemist, change it to 1 health, and just ping to kill it, and I would still have my trusty Iron Fur. He does still have his coin.
Pandaria will be ours!
To take 7 or not to take 7. I do have a lot of life at this point, and priests cannot burst me down. I'm just thinking if I do Crazed Alchemist here, then I can ping, kill it, and kill this, and I have a board with a 2-2 and a 3-2, which uses coin, so we can't use Holy Nova next turn. I am doing that. I think, especially with this guy, it's going to be difficult to get through. So, you know,
You love my new
no
wrist.
pain, no gain. I was paranoid for a second. I knew I did that move, but I want to make sure that it went through before I just end the turn. So, okay, well hey, you know what? This could be a good ghoul turn. Potentially. Although at the same time, I kind of want to keep it at 4 health if I can help it. And I suppose this is also good against priests because of that.
Is someone injured?
Oh my god. So many. So many. Are you going to draw 2 cards on me? By healing?
Do you need a blessing?
Very... What to say about this guy? This guy's kind of... doing some weird stuff here. I wonder if he's going to try to Holy Nova next turn. So again, there's a few things I can do here. I think I want to get a Ghoul out because there's going to be a lot of stuff dying pretty soon here, and it will survive a Holy Nova. As much as I like to get the Magi out, there's too many things that will die to this, so I do want to do my hero ability here. So I'm going to just this way.
For the wild.
And I also think it makes sense to do this. And yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Rush me.
So he could Holy Nova, and he could clear my board, but he clears his board as well. I presume, because he would probably kill that. Or he's just going to take the route of hit and heal, which looks like is what he is. Wow, he's playing really slow. Is he doing death on this? That's not really a big deal. Oh, the ghouls are making their triumphant return. Well, this dies. I think I'm going to take just a pretty safe play here. Again, clear his board, utilize my hero ability. I already have, 6. I have card advantage already, and
I wonder.
I went first, so this is good. So I think just hero ping and drop this guy and trade. That is fine.
For the wild.
Don't rush me.
It's worth killing that cleric just because he can get some value. Soon, flesh eating, your time will come. Your brother has been silenced. They can't keep you down. Actually, who am I kidding? This would be a great play at this point. I also presume that he would have Holy Nova'd last turn because he could have cleared the board instead of just throwing little piddly creatures down. So this would be a less efficient Holy Nova that would only kill 2. He should not have a direct answer to this unless he uses Holy Fire. And I would pretty much use his whole turn just to kill that and gain 2 health.
I must consider.
So that would be bad. So he's in a tight spot here. I've got a good strong turn. That's okay. Oh. It's so tempting. It really is. It's so tempting to just drop that because of the damage, and I'd be able to put a ghoul out there. But I think I just need to step it up a little bit here and get some beefcakes. I would be sacrificing these guys, which is a little sad. But, then I have 2 strong things he does not answer, and I have an Iron Bark coming up next. So if he uses his pain, or death, on this, then, I'll deal with Iron Bark after that. Yeah, that was the right play. Swipe is a precious thing, especially when I have a spell damage card out here. It's very precious. It's my only one. Okay, so let's recap again. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Meh. I think this calls for swipe, which means, is it worth me getting a ghoul out? I do not put that out. It will just die. As tempting as it is to just hit him in the face for 11, especially against a priest, you want to just clear things. So this is not quite as on curve to play these 2, but I think that makes more sense just to get a ghoul, get some anger out. And I will trade here. Can we? But that is okay. He could Holy Smite it. It's already gotten 2 cards, basically. Well, no, that's not true. I had to use my swipe as well. Is he gonna use it on that? Okay. Grow, my pretty. this guy is putting some weak sauce out here. Very weak sauce. Hey, right on time, right on cue. I think I just keep doing this. It is. I'm kind of scared at this point now, playing this priest and being so far ahead, that I don't think that I really want to.
I've got a huge guy.
Because I think, well, I mean, he's dead next turn unless he does something crazy. And I'm just thinking about mind control. Because mind controlling in 8/8, oh, that's sad. Loot hoarder? Oh, well, you know, that's how it goes, how the cookie crumbles. Okay, can I still kill him? I do that, 8, and I have 16 coming through, yes.
For the wild.
More than actually, because 2 things are dying. Alright, hey, our run has started well. Ghouls, almost ghouls, man. Riding the ghouls to victory, one on each side. Like a good champion. Okay, 1-0. Next episode we will continue 4th and go through another run. So this has been Mr. Shine, and I will see you next time.